In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the 2 to the k is greater than n rule to figure out how many classes you will need when you are grouping data into a frequency distribution. So this goes along with any set of quantitative data that we have when we're trying to separate it into different classes. This is a rule that we can use to figure out how many is the best number of classes to separate the data into. So just a few definitions first. We have k is equal to the number of classes or groups that we have, and n is equal to the number of data points. So how many data points do we have in our original data set? So I have a chart here that we can start filling in where we have for each value of k from 0 through 10, we can now plug in what 2 to the k is. So 2 to the 0 is equal to 1. Anything to the 0 is equal to 1. 2 to the 1 is equal to 2. 2 to the 2 is equal to 4. And as we continue down the list, we continue with 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, and 1024. So that is our value of 2 to the k, 2 raised to the k. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to figure out for a specific value of n. So let's say we're looking at n equals, let's say 36. So for where n equals 36, what is k? And so what we're trying to go for is we're trying to find the lowest value of k that satisfies the rule and gets you above the value of n. So if n is equal to 36, then we would start out, we see that value is somewhere in between here. So the lowest value of k that would satisfy our answer is 6. So that means k equals 6 classes. And if you were to do the same thing, let's say we wanted a value of n equals 145, then we would go here. We see that we're between 7 and 8, but the lowest value of k that would get us above the value of n would be 8. So that is how to use the 2 to the k is greater than n rule. And once you get beyond n's around 1024, so once you hit 1025, then you'll just need to continue, and so you can just plug in and evaluate what 2 raised to the k would be.